Hey guys, this is TyTraverse and welcome to FingerBones. It's a psychological horror game by David Szymanski. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But this looked really interesting because we haven't played a horror game in a while, so I was like, let's do some psychological horror, like whoa, like I'm gonna lose my brains. My mind's gonna explode. So let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's still a little too sensitive. Whoa. Yeah, that's a bit sensitive still for me, so we're gonna lower you down a little bit. There you go, that's better. It's very yellow. Very yellow. Okay, let's look. Okay, what do we got here? It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of my knowledge. Okay, so yeah, you're divorced because you spent so much time being enlightened. Yeah, okay. I can see you being enlightened. Sure you are. Totally enlightened. Oh. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. Well, isn't that just like everyone's first time? They're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna lay here and move around. That's how I do it now anyway. Like, I didn't even learn anything. Mine's still just... Okay, we got 2 doors. I don't want to go through any door. 2 doors down. Nailed it. Okay, nothing there. Can't run. This is... I'm walking the entire time. That's fine. Things could be worse. Do you got anything out here? Oh, I got a flashlight. That's cool. So I can't do anything with that. But I have a flashlight now. Nice. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with these. It's always nice to just have like a calming in the background. It's my favorite. Here we go, another thing. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too relevant on emotions and not reliant. Is that supposed to say relevant? Reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay. Yeah, you seem like the top dog, whoever this is. You just okay. Nothing going on there. Sweetness. Okay, same thing. It's Katie's weekend. Which one's which? Cause it says to exit, visit the door you started at. Is that this one? Is this the door I started at? Cause I think it was. So then this door is not the door I started at. Oh, and it's locked. Do we have any keys anywhere? Let's find them. I need a key. A key. Yeah. You lost your virginity when you were 15. Proud of you. That's a lot sooner than I lost mine. I lost my virginity when I was 18. You didn't need to know that, but now you do. Hello. Oh, here we go. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Okay. So, her name is Katie. So, the code is Katie. But do we type them on here? Because this is definitely... This is definitely not a keyboard. Well, it might be a keyboard. Okay, so we know that the code is Katie. We just don't know where the code goes. The one bad thing about the cycle... Oh, here's a button. Yeah, can we stop this? I don't want it anymore. That is annoying. But there's a red glow over here, so let's go to it. That is annoying. Oh, this is on now. Ah, Katie. Did that open something? K-A-T-I-E. Do I have to do... I might have to do... capital K. K-A-T-I-E. Because it did say that the code was key. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in a survival bunker. Yeah. So I did that right? My daughter's name is Katie. It's my weekend to get Katie. Yeah. K-A-T-I-E. K-A-T-I-E. Does that mean this is open now? That's annoying as fuck. Let me in. Oh, I'm in. Okay, things got creepy all of a sudden. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know. Or care. Well, you're just the best, husband. No wonder she didn't want to stay around. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all rational rules and insane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Well, you sound like a creeper. In so many ways. Okay, that's a down there. Oh, 2 notes. Let's read. Oh, come on. Gimme. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Why is there a bunch of blood in the cellar? I don't know why there's a bunch of blood in the cellar. Okay, so the other password is Lynn. I'm gonna guess that means right, because I am okay. Starting to get a little weird. Starting to get a little weird. Can I go in here now? Oh yes. Okay. Nothing creepy about being down in the basement. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. What? Okay, I am clearly a psychopath. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires that kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly... since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there is no practical reason to keep those desires locked up. I'm a freak! No, 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 no. You did not do what I think you did. Oh, that is horrible. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY, the rest of the word is missing. NNY? NNY. Okay, that was not it, because I didn't get up. NNY. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this game. This game is creepy. It's just bad. All bad. NNY. Is it Lynn backwards? Yep. Oh, I'm getting chills like crazy. Because, okay, so we got this crazy guy who, apparently there's like an apocalypse that went on or something. I feel like he did it. Or there's no apocalypse and he's just crazy. He kidnapped his daughter. Locked him in the cellar, I guess. And then I think, I don't want this to be true, is that he raped his daughter. And I keep hearing little girl like whimpers in my ears, and I don't want to go on. I really don't want to go on because I don't want to see that scene. It is not something I want to see. I am a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because the genes demanded reproduction. I wrote a book and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, love, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective... No! Fleeting, where'd I stop? Figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve us a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to feed from them. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Hi. I've had almost all I can of this game. Like, it's only been 16 minutes. And already my body is so tense right now because just imagining what he is doing is killing me. What is that? The cellar is freedom. I don't want to go down there. I really don't. Can I press this button to turn this fucking shit off? No. That generator is annoying. I really don't want to. Okay, there's that button. Is there another button that I'm missing? Do I have to type in freedom in the thing? All I know is if I go down in that basement and there's a little girl in there, I'm out. I can't do it. Okay. Guys, I am really uncomfortable. Like, uncomfortable to the point where I'm gonna do it for you guys, but only because it's for you. It's only enough food for one. She's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity from me. Seems to have been. She finally died last night. I know. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, testimonies and more, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I have done anything wrong. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died. He was left in a pitch-black room. He sat down on the cold floor of the closed side. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free. First of all, no. No, 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 no. I, uh, uh, I'm at a loss for words, guys. I just can't. Okay. Things to change the subject. I need something. Oh. This is what's gonna get me through right now. Oh, cute little puppers. Oh, look at all the cute puppies. Oh, I just want to hold one. I don't have a little puppy here to hold. Oh, he's in a teacup. Ooh, oh, there's puppers on the clotheslines. Ooh, my favorite right here. Blue-eyed husky pups. Yeah, just someday I'm gonna get a husky because man, I love huskies so much. Okay, this makes me feel a little better, but I'm still unease. So I'm gonna go and lay down, watch really happy videos, and get my mind off this because that was a whole bunch of fucked up. When they said psychological horror, man, my brain right now wants to shut off. It just doesn't want to exist right now. Wow. Okay. But that's it for this episode, thank God. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.